Hello everybody and welcome to another episode. In today's episode I'm going to show you how to completely remove or replace the front bumper from any Audi A8 or Audi S8 generation D4 from the year 2012 to 2018. So in today's episode I am working on this Audi S8 from the year 2015, and on this vehicle I'll have to replace the left fender from the front side and also the front left door because they are damaged. And in order for me to do that, I'll have to remove the bumper first, because otherwise I'll have no access to the bolts which are securing the fender attached to the vehicle. The first thing which I recommend you all to do, and which is very important to do in the first stage before starting working on the vehicle and before lifting the vehicle up, especially if you have an Audi which is using air suspension or which is using pneumatic suspension, the first thing which you'll have to do is to go into the settings, you'll have to go into the service and checks, and you'll have to go wheel change, pneumatic suspension or air suspension wheel change. You have to set the mode to on, because otherwise if you lift the vehicle up with the mode turned off, you can risk damaging the pneumatic suspension, and this is very expensive to fix. So always when you are lifting the vehicle up, when you're using jack stands or lifts or something like that, and if you have a pneumatic suspension, you'll have to go into the settings, you'll have to turn on the wheel change mode, and only then you can go ahead and start lifting the vehicle up and work on the vehicle. Okay everybody, so after you are done with putting the vehicle into the wheel change mode section, you can go ahead, you can lift it up with a jack stand. And in my case, the first thing which I recommend you to do to remove the front bumper completely and safely, you'll have to go right here, you'll have to open the hood, and you'll have to lift up this huge plastic panel on the top part of the front bumper. And after that, right underneath this huge plastic panel, you will find 3 bolts in total which are securing the front bumper attached to the vehicle right here at the top part. And after you completely remove all of these 3 screws, you'll have to disconnect also the power supply for the parking sensors and for other systems which can be installed right here into the front bumper. This one, it is the connector which you have to disconnect. And if your car is equipped with a front camera, you'll have right underneath another cable which you'll have to disconnect from the front camera. After that, you'll have to go underneath the vehicle, you'll have to remove completely the undershield from under the vehicle because it is attached to the front bumper. You'll have to remove it completely. You will have a lot of bolts, a lot of screws which are securing it mounted in place. And after that, the next thing which I recommend you all to do is to lift the front side of the vehicle up. You'll have to place it on a jack stand. You'll have to remove the front wheels, because in this way you'll have more room and space to work with all the bolts which you'll have to remove from the wheel arch area. And after that, you'll have to go on each side of the front bumper. You'll have to remove all of these screws which are securing the dust protection from the wheel attached to the front bumper. You'll have at least 8 bolts on the left side and at least 8 bolts on the right side. And then right inside the front bumper, you'll have 2 more bolts which are securing it mounted to the fender. And after you remove the last 2 bolts from the inside, you can just pull it forward and it will come out from its place very nice and very easy. Alright everybody, so as you can see, in my case, I lifted the front side of the vehicle up, I placed it on a jack stand, and I already removed the front wheels. Right here, as you can see, I have a lot of access to remove all the bolts from the inside of the wheel arch area. So just look how many bolts I'll have to remove right here. And if you are able to, my recommendation is to remove completely the dust protection from the wheel, just to make sure that in this way you will not force anything while you are trying to remove the front bumper. You will not damage the front bumper, you will not damage the fenders or something like that. So if you are able to, just remove completely the dust protection from the wheel, remove all the bolts and all the screws which are securing it mounted in place, and then you can easily work on the front bumper and remove all the bolts and all the screws which are securing it mounted in place to remove it or to replace it from this kind of vehicle. On this vehicle, the dust protection from the wheel, it's made from 2 separately pieces. You'll have one part right here in the front side, and then the second part will be right here in the second half of the front wheel. And if you want to work a little bit easier, you can only remove half of the dust protection from the wheel from the front side right here, which is mounted over the bumper. And in this way, you are going to have a lot of access and space to work on the front bumper. Okay guys, so after you manage to pull out the dust protection from the wheel from your way, you'll have to go right here inside the front bumper. You'll have to check for those two bolts, and those two bolts are securing it mounted to the front fender. After you completely remove the two bolts, you can just pull the front bumper out from the vehicle. Right here, in my case for example, I managed to remove completely the dust protection from the wheel, because I also have to remove the fender, and all the bolts which are securing the fender attached to the vehicle are covered by the dust protection from the wheel. Alright everybody, so in my case, all the bolts and all the screws which are securing the front bumper attached to the vehicle are completely removed away. In my case, the only thing which I have left to do is to pull the front bumper out, and you have to start from the corners. You can easily work your way out. You have to wiggle a little bit the front bumper from the corners until it will come out from its place, and then you'll have to hold it with one hand. You'll have to disconnect the power supply for the front camera, because the cable is right here underneath the center grille, and after that the front bumper will be removed completely from this vehicle. Okay guys, so as you can see, the front bumper is completely removed and placed away from the vehicle. I managed to disconnect all the cables, all the sensors, everything is disconnected. And right here, in my case, I didn't break any plastic clip from the front bumper. Everything is intact. Everything is looking like it's supposed to be looking from the factory. And with all of these things being said, those are all the things and all the steps which you'll have to do and follow if you want to completely remove or replace the front bumper from any Audi A8 or S8 made from the year 2012 to 2018. Thank you all very much for watching. If you liked the video and found it informative, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a comment and a like down below. See you next time.